Hey everyone, how's it going? So today on our Bronco Adventures, my wife and I, we took off of work. Shh. And little public service announcement, you shouldn't be four-wheeling by yourself. So with that said, wife and I are up here by ourselves. We're gonna hit Kingston Peak. She's laughing at me. We're gonna hit Kingston Peak. It's outside of Lyons, Tolan area off of 119. And yeah, it should be fun. We're gonna get up here above Timberline. We just got on the trailhead, so there's a couple little trails to get up here to this point. And now we're on the actual trail to get up to the top of Kingston Peak. So that's what we're gonna do. So sit back and enjoy the video. Thanks. How's it going? Just a little check-in here. So we've just made it up to a little spot here. These fences, this open area. It was the best place to kind of pull over, but we're getting ready to start heading up. As you can see, it's gonna start getting a little steeper for us. So we're gonna head up to the top of Kingston Peak. And hopefully when we get up there, it doesn't start raining on us because it's above top of the mountain and we will be the tallest things up there. Not good for lightning. So wish us luck. So we're gonna head up there. We're gonna hit this trail and see what we can find at the top. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, just a little trail update here. So we're still moving. We're moving kind of slow. It's pretty rocky up here. We're right along the edge of the mountain. Not quite a shelf road. I don't think I'd call it a shelf road. It's just a road that's kind of cut in, but it's not a steep drop off. So if you're worried about steep drop off shelf roads, that's not the case here. But it is beautiful. You guys got to check out these views. We are way up above timberline, so above 11,000 feet here in Colorado, but check it out.
This is where we start to climb the hill pretty good. Now this camera that you're looking at from this view here is mounted on top of the bull bar right in the middle of the grill, right about where the Bronco lettering is on the grill. On the inside I have the off-road settings turned on the dash. And this hill climb is actually about 12 to 13 degrees in some spots. I think we even saw 14 once or twice as we got closer to the top here. But this loose rock and this steep climb is one of the reasons why it's rated the way it is. And you need four-wheel drive and a high clearance vehicle. All these rocks and the steep hill climb for sure is going to help get to the top of this.
Hey everyone, so here we are. We're at the top of Kingston Peak. We made it up here to the mailbox. Rocks up here all stacked up. We brought our own. It's supposed to be good luck if you place a rock up here. So here's my rock. Awesome. Beautiful view up here too. Wind's blowing up here, of course. There's, we're way up here above timberline. We've had some rain already. Now it's just the sun's out. We're getting a bunch of wind, but it's absolutely beautiful up here. Now, when you get up here to the mailbox, there's a sign-in book up here. Be respectful. Don't ruin the book. Lots of people come up here to sign that. And before we leave, we're going to get it signed too.
After spending some time at the top to sign the book, get some pictures, leave our own rock, it was time to start heading back down. And on this side, coming back down, it's not very long before you're back in the tree line.
So we have some vehicles coming up the trail, and off-road etiquette dictates that the traffic coming uphill has the right-of-way. And since we were coming down and had a more convenient place to pull off, that's what we did. We're gonna let these guys get past us. And they let us know they have one more vehicle with them. That's what that signal was. So we'll wait. We know we gotta wait for one more vehicle to get past. There she goes. They're out having fun, just like we are. Hey everyone, how's it going? So that was Kingston Peak Trail right there. Man, that was awesome. We had a great time. We got up there above timberline, riding on the ridge, right on the edge of the hill there. You could see for miles from up there. We saw different peaks, different valleys. We were up there by the tundra. Make sure you stay on the trail though. Don't drive off the trail and onto the tundra. It could take like 20 years or more for that stuff to grow back. So keep that in mind when you're up there. We got to the very top. We saw the rocks that were stacked up by people. That was awesome. There were some sentimental rocks that had been left up there. Be respectful when you get up there, please. And you know, don't take anything that's up there. People brought some pretty special rocks for some loved ones up there and to mark special dates. So make sure you're respectful when you get up there. We signed the book. That was cool. Lots of places to sign the book in there. And yeah, just got out and had a great day, and it was awesome. It was pretty rough coming back down. It stayed rough until we got to the bottom. So keep that in mind. We did air down, made it a little bit better, but it's still pretty rough. But get out and have some adventures. Until next time, everybody. See ya.